Hey guys, Sal here, and back some more Trails of Cold Steel 2. I feel like in the last episode I said Trails of Cold Steel, not 2. I mean, technically it is Trails of Cold Steel, but yeah. So, we have bonding points now. Where is Lisa? She's in the shop/factory. It just happened to be where? Wait, what? That's the station. The mansion's there, so, oh. Why is it gotta be called shop/factory there, and yet it's goods and souvenirs over here? That just confuses the hell out of me. Hey, well, good sir. I would like to shop. Kumo no Tachi. And that upgrades into what? Ooh, shadow strings! Yes, Claire! Oh, I'm gonna so love having Claire. I mean, wow. I looked at Claire, then I went down to Sharon. I'm like, oh yeah, Claire, let's go! No, it's Sharon, obviously. If anything else, I'll get rid of the Deceptive Mask. We don't need it. There's 1,280. I'll definitely be taking that. Ornament. No, it's not ornaments. It's modify. Slots. Sharon, how are your slots? Yeah, you're good. Green could definitely use some more, but that's fine. Lisa has zeros in hers. So these are at least level 1. Speeds, level 1, millions, level 1, and level 2 on 2 of them. Player is not coming with us this time. Oh yeah. Customize. Soten no Tachi needs Akuma no Tachi. And what's our current weapon equipped to us? Is a Soten no Tachi. So we don't need anything from here. Alisa! I love. Sharon wants to do some cooking later, so I'm here to stock up on ingredients. She has asked for stuff that'll be nice and nutritious for your dad, too. Thank you so much for doing this. You must be exhausted after that time you spent in Noah, too. So try to get some rest if you can. Thanks, maybe I will. You know, the foot bath I passed on the way here might be a great way to do that. I haven't used it since our trip, so maybe I could do with a little dip. I'm tempted to join her. Oh, she's gonna let you? That does sound good. Can I come with? The more the merrier. Let me just finish on my shopping and we can head over. And maybe I'll tell you what was truly on my mind when we first met. Probably not. After Marine helped Elisa carry her purchases back home, the two of them made their way over to the footbath. Yes, no, come on, Elisa. Tell me what you were going to tell me when we met up last time. Come on. You can feel the warmth coursing throughout your whole body. Feels like all my exhaustion just melting away. Oh yeah, the footbath's nice all year round, but it's really something special during winter. The last time we were here, it was still early fall, so I can imagine you can feel the difference too. I can actually. I think it was winter when I came here with my family as a little girl too. Oh yeah, you mentioned last time we were here that you'd been once with your family. Do you remember how long ago? Well, my father was still alive, so it was around 9 years ago, I suppose. It was grandfather's idea to bring us all here. This was back before Sharon joined our family, too. That sounds exactly like something he'd suggest. If it was 9 years ago, that'd make it a few years or so after my dad adopted me. Oh, how funny would it be if we actually bumped into each other back when we were kids? We couldn't stay for long since everyone was really busy with work at the time, but I'll treasure the memory forever. The whole family together, laughing and smiling, mother and father at my side. It's amazing how much time can change in 9 years. Everything is completely different now, both at home and in Ebonia as well. Let's hope Mother is alright, wherever she is now. Give me a minute. A minute for what? Oh? What's this? It's called a happiness hair. They're seen as a good luck, kind of good luck charm around here. Normally you'd put a bit more effort into making one and use different materials, but this'll do for now. Aw, it's a sweet little thing, isn't it? Ah, I know, right? When we were kids, Elise used to always make one for me whenever she thought I was down. Oh, so you must be as worried about her as I am about Mother. I'm sure she's just fine. That's what I'm choosing to believe. So just try and believe that your mom is fine too. I'm sure that you'll be reunited with her before long. Just don't give up hope. Yeah, I won't. Come on, don't cry. Here, this'll cheer you up. Don't worry, you. We did meet as kids. Wait, what was that? Was that a memory from when I came here as a little girl? Lisa. Sorry, I guess a little childish to think that like this would cheer you up. Oh no, that's not it at all. Thanks for the encouragement, Tween. I won't give up. And I'll keep believing that we'll both be reunited with our families before long. Oh, that's what I like to hear. So, just from that, I'm assuming we did meet when we were kids. That's cool. After that, they soaked their feet in the foot bath for a while longer and enjoyed some pleasant conversation. When they got out, Green bade farewell to Elisa, who chose to return to the general store. The bond with Elisa strengthened. Hell yeah! Although it built weird things down below 5, but whatever. Now, 2 more women were done. Milliam and then Sharon. This map confuses the hell out of me when you go with the X factor. So it's to the left of the footpath and... Wait, what? Okay, so that is her at the mansion. Yeah, right here. This spot's got the best view of the whole town you can get. Now where am I gonna play today? Someone mentioned a spot where you can snowboard around here. That sounds like it'd be kind of fun. Nice to see she's making herself at home. If she's interested in snowboarding, she might need some help to get started. Maybe I should go with her. Yes. Snowboarding, huh? Want me to join you? I hate to assume, but I'm guessing you've never gone before. I grew up around snow, so I can show you the ropes if you want. You mean it? That'd be awesome. But I did say I'd lend Claire a hand today. So have fun. You can help me out later. Boom. Schedule cleared. Let's go carve some powder. That's what you say, right? Sure. Alright. I was gonna come here eventually anyways. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything for now. Wow, this course is super nice looking. Yeah, all the younger guys in the village helped make it. That goes for me too, of course. It was a while before enrolling at the academy. Really neat. Alright, time to have some fun. But you've never used a snowboard, right? You should probably start by learning the basics instead of trying to have a race right off the bat. Nah. Why go through all the boring stuff when I've got Lammy? What kind of trouble are you conjuring up this time? Lammy! A race on Lammy, you race on your snowboard, we'll see who claims victory. That's not really fair. You can't be serious. There's not much point in racing on the snowboarding course if you're just going to fly over everything. But it'll be fun, and fun's all that matters. So let's go, go, go! Son of a... Going right, I'm going left. So, anyone want to tell me how to actually go fast? Wait, what? Ha! What? Ha? How the hell did I pass you up in the very final second? How? Excuse-moi? And victory is mine. Huh, look at the Irene. I can't believe you beat Lammy. I'm pretty used to snowboarding, and this is the beginner course. I guess I'm sure it's faster. Racing against him reminded me of when we were chasing you two all across the Highlands. I guess you did, huh? Lammy can do way more than this, though. Probably the only one who could really take him down would be that one girl in Sammy. Actually, now that you brought that up, you wouldn't happen to know anything about her, would you? I mean, you've got the same surname. That can't be a coincidence. To me, all I can tell you is that that was the first time we've ever met. Maybe she's a friend or a friend of something. It doesn't explain the surname. You know, I really don't know much about Million. We might be classmates, but she doesn't talk about her background. Maybe she's just not ready too. Who cares who she is anyway? Friend, foe, or distant relative, she kidnapped Elise and the princess, right? Well, yeah, but we're gonna save them, Reen. If fighting her is what it takes to make it happen, then let's just take... We're gonna save them, Reen. If fighting her is what it takes to make it happen, then that's just what we're gonna do. I'm gonna help, because that's what classmates are for, right? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Million. We still don't have any clues as to where the two of them actually are. But I'll be counting on you to help us find out. To rescue them when that time comes. You betcha. I'm still so very, very confused as to how I just beat Million in the last 0.2 seconds of that race. They stayed out for a while longer to enjoy the wintry scenery together, then he headed back to Ymir. The bond with Million strengthened. Hey, yeah, we're level 3, baby. Thank you very much. I'm going to save the game because I somehow managed to beat her. That was literally a photo finish. I have no clue what happened at all. Now, Sharon, you are at the... Wait. You're in the mansion. This map, I tell you, man, it's so confusing. It's not accurate at all. Because down there, you'd think that it would be turned around with the mansion. Nope, it's not. Faja? Are you around here, Sharon? You in here with Mother? No. You cooking. That's about the only other place I can see where you are. The kitchen's this way, right? Well, here's Celine. Nothing like a good rest from in front of a crackling fire, especially when it's this cold. How do you people deal with winters like this? I'll tell you what Emma to do. She makes me some nice warm milk with a bit of honey on a day like this today. I guess there's no telling what she's doing now, though. We've got to find Emma soon, for Celine's sake just as much as hers. Exactly. Now, this is what I've been waiting for since the first game. We get to actually have fun with Sharon. Why are you doing the cooking, Sharon? I thought it might be the best way to make myself useful. Lady Schwarzer and I have been plotting out all sorts of culinary concepts that could aid with your father's recovery. She looks shockingly comfortable in our kitchen. I never gave it much thought before, but seeing the Ouroboros and forces staying in my house is kind of weird. There's something the matter, Master Aid. Could I make you a favorite dish or something of the sort? Lady Elise is out shopping for ingredients at the moment, so it's not too late to put in any special requests. I would gladly leave deciding the dinner menu to the two of you. You would be just like a married couple. But whatever you want to make will be just fine. I don't know why I'm wasting my time worrying about her past. She's still our Sharon, no matter who she works for. Well, I've got it on my mind, though. Maybe I should take some time to ask her a bit about Ouroboros. Yes. This is kind of out of the blue, but would you mind telling me a bit about Ouroboros if you can anyway? I feel like I should learn as much about them as possible since we're almost definitely going to face off again. Goodness. Would you be willing to accompany me onto the mountain path again? I mean, sure, but why? Hey, you'll see when we get there. Although, if you need some time to get ready, I can wait. Now, what's we doing up here? Oh, a dead end! What exactly did you bring me here for, Sharon? There's something here that I'm not seeing. Yeah, this should be far enough from the village. You wouldn't want to cause any trouble for anyone, Is she gonna fight us? Oh boy. What are you doing? Please try your blade, Master Maid. Allow me to take this opportunity to give you a little due practice. Practice, where did this come from? I'm sure you don't need me to inform you of this, but all the Boros have chosen to support the Noble Alliance in their endeavors. The agents assisting them are incredibly powerful and skilled, much like the Phantom Thief. They're all that powerful. Should you choose to find a way you and your classmates fight is good, and the society of Ouroboros is nothing short of evil. Trying to fight evil such as that head-on is pure folly. But I, too, am part of this society. Perhaps by fighting me you can discover something that will help you stand up to them. And I think that will be far more useful to you than simply learning information about the group that may serve no purpose. I see. Alright then. I accept your challenge. No holding back, Master Aid. I need to see what you're capable of. Please tell me I don't have to actually fight. The impromptu training session then quickly began. Sharon showed no mercy, subjecting Rain to the full might of her many skills. And struggled valiantly to find an opening to mount a counterattack, barely enduring her onslaught. And as I figured, you lost, right? Yeah, that was wonderful. It takes some impressive skill to be able to catch one of my steel wires in such a short period of time. I was only able to catch the one, though. If this had been a real combat situation, and you were fighting to kill, I would have been torn to shreds long before that. Oh, that may well be true. So you determinedly tried to find ways to turn the overwhelming odds in your favor when everyone's giving up. Seeing that was enough to make me believe this practice session was not in vain. Do you mind if I ask you a question, Sharon? Why do you do so much to help us when you're supposedly still with Ouroboros? It seems strange to be trained on how to fight against their members by someone who's part of the group. The enforcers of Ouroboros grant a certain degree of freedom in what we do. I simply exercise that freedom to choose serving yourselves and mindful family of Ouroboros. The fact that I'm a member of the society does not change the course. That clears up approximately nothing for me. At the very least, I can assure you that you have nothing to worry about. Until this war reaches a conclusion, I'll fight alongside you and your classmates that I promise. My love and my devotion are with not only Lady Elisa, but with each and every one of you. I swear to the goddess I will protect and fight for you with all that I am. Thank you. We'll be counting on you, Sharon, as always. And nothing would make me happier. What's our link level now? The conversation over, Sharon gave Green first aid for the injuries he had sustained during the battle. Together they happily returned to Ymir. Bond with Sharon strengthened? Ah, we're halfway to 3, dang it. I got a long way to go. That's for sure. Well, I have no more resting points, so I can either find a random quest out of nowhere and go do it, or I can do nothing. Oh, hey kids, what's up? Hey Kiki, I just thought of a really important job we can do. Leave the repair to the adults, dummy, or they're gonna get in their way. I'm serious, this job's tailor-made for us. Hey look, no one's built the snowman yet. You could at least say something. Something okay, important, okay? They're like our village mascots and everything. Oh boy. Oh, Elliot's there. I don't really see any potential quest, to be honest. We're back. Hey, guess what? We're gonna do a test run of the cable car today. And if that goes well, it'll be able to resume normal operations tomorrow. Phineas and Lieutenant waking up. It feels like there's been nothing but good news lately. I'm not complaining one bit. After all the stuff that went down a few weeks ago, I'm glad things are finally back to normal. Couldn't agree more. Well, good luck getting the cable car running again. Thanks, I appreciate it. Alright, I don't really want to talk to Tovo. It's not like he'll have a request, right? Jill was kind enough to give us up official Ouroboros seal of approval on Ymir's defenses yesterday. It might be #1 on the guild's list of enemies, but everything I've seen out of her is worthy of our trust. Still, the more time passes, the grimmer the situation here in Empire gets. Even it's time for me to square things up with the goddess just in case. Yeah, potentially, maybe, yeah. Hey, look at that! Gambler Jack 2, Chapter 5. Thanks, I'll read it if I can get the chance. Damn it all to hell! I'm not gonna get that special weapon. I accidentally just talked to the right person to get Chapter 5. Damn it, oh man. Why? Ah, crud. Speaking of that, I didn't check the general merchant back in Nord for the book. Oh, look who it is. You come at the perfect time. I can't see those words fill me with anything other than dread. Why would that be? I never cause anyone trouble. Of course you don't. Well, anyway, as I was saying, now that we got so many students here, I was thinking of treating them to this village specialty to welcome them. They have a specialty? Of course we do. We have the Manju, the Eastern Confectionery, that Mr. Kafai brought here. I may have been the one who decided this village specialty, but the decision's been made and it is final. Right, anyway, so that's what you're going to make. That's right, there's just one teeny tiny little problem. I'm missing one very important ingredient to make them, and I can't seem to get my hands on it. Which one? Azuki beans. You wouldn't be able to get your hands on some for me, would you mean? Well, I can see why you might have trouble getting them. They're not exactly well known here in the Empire. It might actually be pretty difficult, but I guess I couldn't have to try. What should I do? Offer to search. Oh, admittedly, I'd like everyone to try some Manju too. Alright, they'll give it a shot. As uncommon and air as they are, people do use them from time to time here. But someone's bound to have some left over. Suppose the best place to start would be with people who do a lot of cooking. Yeah, well, good luck with your search. Azuki adventure started. Okay, apparently she had a quest. I'm back. Excuse me, Warner. Would you mind if I ask you a question? Oh, of course not. That's the way. We asked Warner if he had any Azuki beans. Well, I certainly do use them on occasion in my cooking. They have this unique flavor and texture that makes for a very interesting addition to certain dishes. Fortunately, wild monkeys broke into the outdoor storehouse and made off with my entire supply. And that's where the monkeys came from last time. Well, unfortunate, but that does happen from time to time. Indeed, it's part of a parcel of living in the mountains, I suppose. Well, thanks for telling me. I'll try my luck elsewhere. Another thing, though, I know someone else who's big on making confectionery. Maybe I should ask him if he has any beans. Or, we go take out the monkeys and, get the beans that way. Gerald's a big fan of making sweets, so he's had some Azuki beans. It's worth a shot at least. We asked Gerald if he had any Azuki beans. Oh, you're looking for some of those? I do use them fairly often, yeah. Kiki loves the things in paste form. Do you happen to have any on hand? Wait, no, they did have some, but they were stolen by some wild monkeys just the other day. I've had the same monkeys that attacked the Phoenix Wing storehouse. They probably got a taste for them now. I'm gonna have to be more careful about locking up in the future. Come to think about it, I do know one place you might try looking if you want some. Really? A while back, Kiki's bean bag split open. It was full of Azuki beans too. They went well everywhere. From what I hear, Luke was the one who gave her some replacement beans. Maybe he still got some left. He's not someone I would have thought of it, but it sounds like a good lead as any. I'll try asking. Good luck. Luke, you got any Azuki beans left? Hey, do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? You can ask Luke if he had any Azuki beans. That's kind of an embarrassing question. It is. I'm not sure how it could be. Well, my mom was when I got hired here earlier this year, right? She couldn't stop smiling. She was so happy she even went to made Sekihan to celebrate. She overdid it, of course. We ended up with a lot more leftover beans in the house than we knew what to do with. I'd forgotten all about that. She only puts out the Sekihan when it's something worth celebrating, too. Think I could take some of those extra off your hands. Actually, Lisa was around for some, too. Sorry, Veen, I ended up giving the last of it all to her. But Lisa, there's a surprise. I gave her a bunch, though, so she might still have a few left. I'm sure she'd give you some if you asked. Can do. Thanks for the tip. This is one roundabout mission, all for the search of Azuki beans. Lisa, can I get them beans, please? Could I have a moment of your time, Lisa? Of course, what can I help you with? You can ask if she had any Azuki. I certainly do. Luke gave me some not long ago. I developed an interest in them after hearing they're said in the East to have evil repelling properties. But after looking into them some more, I found out they're also very healthy and nutritious. I was fortunate to believe that they repel evil, and the fact that they keep you healthy and thus repel evil in that sense. Both the banana and I have started putting them in our oatmeal for that very reason. But really, it's kind of amazing to think of how many things you can do with Azuki beans. If you happen to have any left over, would you mind sharing some of them with me? Oh, not at all. Hold on a moment, I'll go and get some. We have plenty left in our storehouse. The storehouse? It's not outside, is it? It is. Why? Yes, why do you ask? I have a bad feeling about this. We should hurry, I'm coming with you. The monkeys are here to steal them. Looks like the lock's still fine, but here they are. Yep, the monkeys. He's glaring at him. You gonna run? Eh? Bye-bye. That should keep them away for a while. Oh my, that was very impressive. Is that a skill you gained through your training? I didn't do anything special, really. But as a precaution, I suggest you keep ingredients that monsters are likely to enjoy locked indoors in the future. No arguments here. But first... I should give you those Azuki beans that you wanted, shouldn't I? Ah, thanks! It wasn't easy, but I managed to find some beans for you. You handed the Azuki beans to Camilla. Yes, thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. I'm just glad all that effort's going to pay off once everyone gets to try our specialty. You know, they say that the more trouble you go through as a young person, the better off you are later in life. Anyway, now that I have these, time to make some manju. But you're going to make them now! First we soak the beans in water. Then when they're soft, you boil them like so. Then you add some sugar, boil them a bit, and then you knead them like this. You don't really need to be here for this. 2 hours later, Yamiya's famous manju were finally completed. Here you go, all finished. The finest homemade manju you ever did see. Make sure to share them, okay? You received enough Yamiya manju for everyone. They do look pretty good, thanks Camilla. I was exhausted, but I guess it was worth helping after all. You've proven all over again just how dependable you are, Reed. If I ever need help with anything else, I know who to call. Just try not to overwork me too much. Azuki adventure complete. Now, as I previously wanted, shop. Buy. Gambler Jack 1, I already have this. Early Munchies. Chronicle 3, which I think I missed Chronicle 2. The fact that I still only have Gambler Jack Chapter 1 here kinda means that maybe I haven't missed anything. I'd hope at any rate. Theater bombs for T-rolls. And I guess I could get some TRs. Yes. Thank you. Anyone have domination? A swordbreaker. Strength, no? I mean, that's kind of cool. They have a lot of U material, jeez. Shining. Inside. Accuracy and evasion. Hello. Right on, shining. That sucks. Well, whatever. Let's go and do some snowboarding if I can. If, of course, the course is, you know, different. You're gonna play the A2 course. Snowboard. A course. Level 2. Target time is a minute with 23 out of 25 flags. Okay, so I didn't even see that flag in front of me. I'll just let the course go for a little bit. Oh, okay, so there's one there. This course is definitely longer, that's for sure. Hey, I purposefully did not get that one. Okay, yeah, I wasn't fast anyways. Retry. But see, Reen's head just blocks that first one. Dang it! Alright, 9, 10, 11, 15. Oh, so good. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. That didn't. I don't really care about time so much as I care about getting the flag. What? Oh, you're serious? Oh, damn it. 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, are you serious? 23, 24. Oh, are you serious? Three, 24, 25. I shouldn't have missed them that many times, man.
You did it!
New record. And I didn't run into any obstacles either. Time limit will be removed, but your time won't be saved. Finish. Clear the A2 course. Now that's my boy. Wouldn't feel right if a son of Ymir couldn't handle that course. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. A hair. That'll let me run away from battles easier. And I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you feel like boarding again, just come on by. I certainly will. See you then. Thank you very much. Now I have the course that'll let me run away like a complete and utter chicken. Let's call the others if I'm heading out to the valley. All friends. Millium, Elisa, Dee, and Sharon, and Claire. Huh. Well, if anything, though, she's level 69, so I didn't actually grind too far. I grinded just right.
Righto! Right. With pleasure.
Ooh. There we go. But there's nothing I really want to come out here for, but to fish.
This spot looks perfect for fishing. Huh.
This might be a new fish, I'm not entirely sure.
Not bad.
Swordtail, no it wasn't. Okay, fine. Alright, now Annabelle. Can I get a new fishing rod? Yeah, so you're still angling, how are you? This calls for celebration. Well, if you consider me giving you more items to trade points for, something celebratory. Best of all, one of these items is a brand new rod. Try it out and aim for greatness in the fishing world. I think I'll do just that. Thank you, Annabelle. Alright, so that kind of makes me want to reload, but not. Change angler points. Excellent rod. Hell yeah. Threes. Ooh. Too bad I ain't got the points now because I got the excellent rod. Oh well. Alright, time to call it a day. Should I go to my room to rest for now? Choosing the rest will cause the main story to advance. Any unseen bonding events will no longer be available. I've already seen all three. Yeah, let's go. And a quest, surprisingly enough. $5,500 for completing the quest.
Oh, you went up a rank.
Yes, I did. Thank you
Here's
very
a little
much.
something from the guild.
Luck as a perk for getting to rank B5. Rank B4, receive True Gladiator headband as a perk.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
Wow, nice job.
Hey! We got 8. I mean A. Too bad we didn't get an S. Although I think to get an S we needed 4 more points. Which means we missed 1 quest out of everything, I think. Really annoys the hell out of me if that's the case. Departing Ymir, once again. Good morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? You did, thank you. I think I can speak for everyone when I say that was just what we needed to take on the day. Breakfast was delicious, too. I'm kind of jealous of you, Rain. Really? It wouldn't have been possible if not for Sharon. She's been incredible help these past few days. She's even taught me a few new tricks in the kitchen. All this cooking's been rather fun with her around. Oh, pleasure's been all mine. This has been a wonderful opportunity to learn more about the local dishes. I simply can't wait to treat each and every one of you to the new recipes I've picked up after some additional practice. I doubt you even need the practice, Sharon. Just don't forget that this isn't your home, okay? No overstepping your bounds. But of course. Incidentally, how is marriage towards her? As much of a relief it was to see him up and about again, he doesn't seem to be back to his old self yet. I'm afraid not. You wouldn't be the only one who's noticed either. Father Bernard said as much when he came by as well, but now he needs to be focused on getting his strength back. We'll have to take things one step at a time, but so long as he eats well and gets plenty of rest, I'm told he'll be fine. Oh, glad to hear it. So am I. Just please tell him not to try and rush things. You know how he is, Mom. No need to tell me, I heard you just fine myself. Oh? Should you be resting, darling? And what did I literally just say? You should get back to bed, Dad. Not to worry. My injuries have entirely closed at this point. The little trip down the stairs won't kill me. If anything, I'm a bit unsteady on my feet after all that sleeping. But you can't fault me for wanting to see my son and his friends off, can I? You can forgive your old man for playing tough just this once. Oh, if it's just this once. If you must. You can clearly see Irene takes it after her. And that's the truth. I don't doubt for a moment that you'll find your classmates and bring them back here safely. So go out there and do it. Go and walk the path that you want to take through these turbulent times. You may not know what the path is just yet, but so long as you're together, you'll find something to guide you in the right direction. Thanks, Dad. I'll be back before you know it. Until then, leave everything here in your capable hands. I won't let you down. Good luck, son. Shall we get going? I'm gonna go see the valley at the end of the valley, right? Huh? Yeah, we need to use the spirit path again to travel, and he's on our way. We need to figure out who's going to be going this time, too. Yeah, I'll leave making that decision to you, Master Aid. Yeah, I agree. Let's make sure we've taken care of everything we need to before taking off, too. Roger. Rean, obviously. Elisa, obviously. William, obviously. Whoa. Boy. Elliot, no! It's gonna be hell without actually having a healer. Let's see. Well, obviously we're taking Sharon. Let's go. Confirm. Leaving in preparation to Rean and his chosen group, the first one's on ahead. Save.
I can do this. Righto! With pleasure.
Nothing I need to do here, but just in case, I'll go check the store and see if they stocked anything new since we slept. I highly doubt it. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm being too helpful with that. Go to the end of the valley. The story will advance and won't be possible to return to Ymir for a while. Take off. Hey there, Valimar, you doing well? Reboot complete. Returning from inactive state. Await to earn secondary contractor waveforms detected. Looks like he's got more than enough mana back now. Yeah, we should be able to use the spirit path anytime we want. I don't think I'll ever get used to this thing. Those soldiers are amazing for sure, but divine knights make them seem downright ordinary by comparison. The Panzer soldiers certainly can compare to divine knights in terms of individual strength. As they can be mass-produced and used in a wide variety of strategies, however, they do have their advantages. After everything we've done so far, I'll bet the Alliance will be more on guard against the Ashen Knight than before, especially since they have a Divine Knight of their own. We'll need to avoid using Valimar carelessly for the time being. Good point. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Still, looking at him, it's hard not to be glad he's on our side. Can't argue with that. After all, it was only thanks to him that we were able to drive the Alliance forces out of North. And he did it in style, too. All in all, well, we're just gonna continue to be aware of our limits and do what we can. We can use Valimar in our strategies, but we can't expect him to bail us out every time we're in a bind. That'd deny us the chance to grow, and we need to do that That denies the chance to grow. We need to do just that if we're ever going to find our rightful place in this war. Couldn't agree more, Rean. Know that, y'all. I've got your backs all the way, too. Anyway, with that settled, our next destination's Legraham, right? That's the one. Time to grab the last of us. But let's be sure. Could you double-check that for us, Valimar? Acknowledged. 2 waveforms detected in Legraham to the south-southeast. All vital signs appear normal. 2. At least it's not hard to guess who those 2 could be. Wait a second. 2. Last time I asked, you said there was 3. He did, didn't he? Oh yeah. Who left the area then? We can exclude Crow for obvious reasons. That still doesn't completely narrow things down. It's either Eustace, Laura, or Emma. Makes you wonder why they left too. My detection mechanism is not perfect. The result can be influenced by the energy flowing through the ground. Oh right! In other words, if the third person is on the move or aboard an airship, he wouldn't be able to sense them. I see, that could account for the discrepancy. I understand, but you're concerned about the situation in Abonia is changing constantly. You won't get very far if you let yourself away from something this small, Vane. I'm with Captain Claire. At the very least, we know that 2 of your classmates are there. No need to freak out just yet. Let's just choose who's going and move, okay? Yeah, you guys are right. The idea is who should go or stay. For a start, I think we should stick to traveling the same number of people as we did last time. The 4 of us, Torval and Captain Claire, I'd prefer if one of you came along as well. That would work for everyone. If I may be so bold, I'd like to add my name to the list of choices. Could you agree to let me join? It would be my honor to serve you to the utmost of my abilities, whether Lady Elise is with us or not. Actually, that'd be great, Sharon. No matter how you slice it, having you come with would be a huge help. That means at least 2 of us will be able to remain behind and survey the village. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Sharon. We're happy to have your help. In that case, you will need to choose the 3 additional party members to accompany you to Le Grand. 2 of these must be from Class 7, while the last must be Tomo, Captain Claire, or Shannon. After choosing your party, you won't be able to change it for some time, so choose wisely. I already did, though. These are the girls who I want to bring with me. Milliam for obvious reasons. Elisa for the fact that her ability can recharge CP very quickly. That's also nice. And Sharon just because we haven't seen what she can truly do in a fight yet. So... turn to selection. End party selection. Proceed. This may make it or break it for me. I honestly don't know. Time to go. You guys ready to head out? Don't do anything I wouldn't do, you guys. You might find someone's been keeping an eye on the guild house for me while I've been away. Say thanks to them for me, okay? Not sure if you'll have any reason to drop by, but if you do, got a feeling to lend you a hand. Oh man, I feel bad for leaving Fee behind. But this is the team that I need right now. I don't see any reason why we can't. Take care and have a safe journey. Especially you, Milliam. I won't do anything silly, I promise. I think it's time we depart. If you would, Celine. Right. Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination, Le Grand. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. So this is either going to take us to the castle or in the one highway. Where we fought that one mech. Oh, no chatting this time? I mean, I'm fine with it. I'd be more fine with it if he would actually, you know, voice act. Ah, so fast. I love it. And hey, we're about to get one of our more overpowered team members back. Also, where the hell is Tortos? I've been trying so hard. Did I miss it somewhere? Or is it in one of the stores in Le Grand? I need to know, man. Sure is foggy here. Oh yeah, the fog will also be a good cover for Valimar. Thank goodness we've arrived safely. This must be the thick fog that I've heard so much about. Hey, Reen, didn't we come up around here during our field study? This is where we fought that archaism. That should mean we're on the Evil Highway. Well, we've got more than archaisms to deal with this time. The high elements seem to be active in this area as well. Just like they were when that cryptid appeared. Wait a minute. That means something strange is happening here too. My, stay on guard, everyone. Following the highway to the south will take us to Le Grand. Once there, we can ask around and see if anyone's seen anything off. Agreed, alright, let's! Wait, have you been to Le Grand before? Well, that doesn't matter right now, let's just go. Yes, she followed us to Le Grand on a field study. What's this enemy over here look like? Oh hey, it's you!
I can do this. Here I go! May I?
Oh look, the chests are back as well.
Oh my, what a lovely chest.
Okay, so it's not that great of a range. Come on! Stop here wiggling back and forth.
Now's our chance! Let's smash them! May I?
You are Greedy Reaper. But Sharon, I want you to connect with Green.
No problem.
Oh, cool. Now, blessed arrow.
Thanks. Let's move.
You have my... Righto!
Of course, vanish. I don't like that. It gets rid of the enemies for the experience
move.
factor. Not cool.
Now!
Here I come.
Thank you for the assist, Sharon.
Are you hurt, Master Rean?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Alright. Decent experience actually for only 2 of them.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest.
Flame Tongue. What exactly did you do again? You are literally just flame on the ground. Fine. Okay, so we can either take the Apple Highway 1 or we can go all the way up to Highway 3. Actually, I don't think we ever went to Highway 3 before, so yeah. I guess we'll just take this way and head towards it.
And here's the highway.
We'll need to turn right to reach the town then.
Yeah, I know how to get to Legram. It wasn't that long ago. Wonder what kind of enemies we're gonna find in the 3rd highway. I just took on 3 mushrooms and they gave over 1,000 experience.
I can barely see where I'm going.
We're fine. Okay, so there's 2 enemies there. Well, actually, there's a lot. What the heck? There's no chest here at all. That blows. There's only that 1 chest on arrival? Okay then.
Finally!
Graham, I'm home! After I save the game, of course. Don't know what's gonna go down here. It's good to be back. But in the town with the women who hate my guts. All for being with Laura. Oh, we're here! Graham, Lakeside Town. Oh yeah, I can fish here as well. And here's whatever her name was. Long time no see, Graham. So this is Laura's hometown, is it? It feels sort of mystical. I guess you can see what Laura meant when she called it a town of mist and ancient legends now. Time to get to work. First order of business is figuring out who and where the 2 class of 7 members in this region are. You might want to stop asking the Bracer Guild. Tovel did ask us to pass on his regards to whoever was there too. A wonderful idea, Master Rean. Just imagine what kind of useful information they might be able to share with us. Let's go. Anyone watching us from afar? Doesn't seem like it. Bracer Guild, the Grim Branch. It's Sarah. Excuse me, is anyone in? My, you appear to have visitors. Come on in, the door isn't locked. Is this? Oh! Hey! Hello, welcome to the Legram branch of the Bracer Guild. You don't seem to be from around here. Can I help you with anything? One moment, you look awfully familiar. Might you be Laura's classmates from Class 7? Klaus! Oh hey, long time no see! Oh, are they acquaintances of yours? Indeed, they are Lady Laura's treasured classmates. I didn't expect that we would meet here. You must be the OSC family butler. I believe we share very similar professions. What's up, Klaus? Am I gonna have to fight you in this game too? Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I'm Klaus, the son of Viscount Arcade and his family. I am most relieved to see that you are all well and in good health. A certain Lady Laura will be very happy to see you again. Then, Laura really is here. She certainly is. She has been staying here with Lady Emma for some time. Although I fear you have just missed the two of them. They left not long ago. So you're the last 7 I've heard so much about, are you? Sarah and Toval are always going on about you. Miles. My name is Miles. I'm currently serving as a receptionist here at the Lagrange branch of the guild. Do you mind filling me in on what you've been up to? Sounds plenty has been happening on your end. The lawyer came here immediately after the war broke out. Correct. She arrived with her other classmates and has been residing here since. The all here now is a part of a journey to unite everyone. I see. I had no idea that much was happening in the shadows of civil war. While I've heard talk of an ash-colored knight, I didn't realize it belonged to you. It sounds like you fought rather well against Keldic and Nord. You know about that already. I suppose it saves us time to explain what happened. Factoring in all that you have seen elsewhere in the country, it certainly does appear that something unusual is happening behind the scenes. Lots of strange circumstances in Legram of late are connected. What's happening here? There's something of a concern happening here. Yeah, a couple of things actually. First, we've never before seen monsters appearing on the highway. And second, we have this thick fog that hasn't cleared for a month now. That does count as unusual. I know fog here is an ordinary occurrence, but fog lasting for an entire month is beyond abnormal. Indeed, this is not a natural phenomenon. As such, the townsfolk are beginning to grow rather disturbed by it. Were the Viscount here, I'm certain he would assuage their worries, but alas. Is he missing? He is. We haven't yet to hear anything from him after nearly a month. He left in direction of Heimdall aboard the Courageous when the war broke out. We've been unable to reach him since. That must have been when he went to Tristan. Well, it is Viscount Darkstay we're talking about. I find it hard to believe anything could have happened to him. We are in agreement. I'm of the belief that he is simply biding his time and waiting for the perfect chance to act. It's a great loss not to have him here at a time like this. But on the bright side, Noble Alliance's power doesn't reach quite this far. It leaves us free to focus on dealing with the problems like these. Claus has been a wonderful help in that regard. As have Lady Laura and Emma. They've both been helping out with the guild stuff, huh? Do you have any idea where they are now? You said something about them going out earlier, didn't you? Indeed, they left not long ago. Emma said they sensed something out of the ordinary over at Lorengun Castle. Oh, wow. Well, Milliam, looks like you're gonna have to face your fear of ghosts again. Possibly. After that, they hurried aboard a boat to investigate. That place again. After everything that went down during our field study, I am not a fan. You visited that during our field study here, didn't you, Reen? Yeah, we encountered some pretty strange things there last time. And only the two of them went there. Yes, I did try to convince them to do otherwise, but they remained adamant. They insisted if we cannot do something as simple as this, we can't hope. How can we hope to see our friends again? I could hardly bring myself to press the matter any further after hearing this much. I can easily picture it. And when she gets an idea into her head, there's no stopping her. Given the circumstances, it's only right for us to go help them. I agree. Let's head to Lorengun Castle. Ah, you're just as I heard you were. I'm sure they will be most relieved to see you. Please, assist them however you can. I will see to readying a boat for you at once. As soon as you're ready to depart, make your way towards the pier. Thank you, we will. Well, let's get going and get ready. Alright. You don't have any quest, do you, perchance? It's a one-time situation like these that the power of the guild is needed most. I don't have many braces I can send out, but I'll make sure to send them to the more troubled regions first. That's why I came to Legram. It's easy to get news in the west from here. I didn't expect this to happen, though. Leave everything here to me. Please do what you can to bring Laura and Emmy back safely. We will. Oh, I'm most overpowered player. Almost. Actually, you were. With Brave and Domination, you were the best player I had. In Wes. I need you to store one too. Weapons. Shop. Asagiri. Okay, this is definitely better. Bye. Equip. The Aqua Bow. Whip. Steel Claw. Equip. Shadow Strings. I don't really need to equip you. That gives you 10 agility. Oh, dang. The Shield Coat gives you a lot of defense. Alright, Shield Coat, Marine, Shield Coat, Familium, Shield Spikes. Actually, no thanks for the spikes. Actually, yeah, I can get that from Familium unless the blue Shield Boots are better. 58 speed. Yeah, I'd say increasing Familium speed would be beneficial. I don't need any of these. Actually, hold on. Can I get... No, she'd probably have her best weapon. Customized weapons. Yugiri. Yes. Let's also do Hydro Arc. Ooh, Flavor 2. Oh, hey, we know what Laura's weapon currently is. Hyper Claw. I'll take that. Mirage Line. And now everyone has their weapons upgraded. Shop. Buy. Something else. Thank you for all that. Now you're the general of goods, right? I don't mean to talk. Shop. Gambler Jack Chapter 4. Do you have all the current regular Gambler Jacks or no? Did I miss one? I think I did. That's 1, 2... This hurts. I missed... Because I didn't go to the general store in Nord. I missed Chapter 3, I believe. I'm not getting any powerful weapons for anyone now. Damn it, all to hell. Unless I can buy that freaking book somewhere, I'm screwed. And I'm not going back. Because going back would make me have to not go through everything again. I don't feel like it. By everything, I mean the tower, and then beating Blue Blanc and Aldina.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
I'm not doing that. Screw that. Oh, crud. I meant to switch my rod. Oh, if anything, I think I just got a new fish.
Caught one.
Thank you, Gluttonous Bass. Ooh, silver earrings. Change rod. To the excellent rod. Fish. Alright. I just got a black bangle as well. Alright, so what do these do exactly? Silver earrings, poison. Black bangle is sleep. True gladiator headband. Strength and CP recovery rate plus 60%. Oh, dang. I'll lose 500 HP for that one. Get rid of that. Actually, Darren doesn't have any of these, so pop that on you, and let's get rid of these, since we'll be fighting ghosts. As if that's possibly going to make any slight difference. Save the game. Right, let's go to the Green Castle. The boat is ready when you are. Will you be taken off to the Green Castle now? Say God. In that case, do take care of yourselves. My prayers for your success will not cease until I see you back here safely. We appreciate it, Klaus. Let's get going. We're gonna have to fight a Nosferatu type enemy here. I mean, I'd be fine with it. Don't believe it's the middle of the day with how poor visibility is. And this has been going on for a whole month. I imagine it's a manifestation of chaos in Anabonia. Much like the appearance of the higher elements, there's a possibility whatever Emma sends over at the castle is the direct cause. And I do feel like something strange is here this time too. Oh, this time too? You didn't follow us here during our field study, did you? For real? Well, I suppose there's no harm in admitting it now. I have my own duty as a familiar to fulfill, you know. I was to make sure this area didn't have any undesirable effects on you as a potential awakener. What kind of undesirable effects? Does that mean Legraham has something to do with the Divine Knights? More Lorengan Castle than Legraham as a whole. Once upon a time, a Divine Knight, just as like the Ashen and Azure Knights, supposedly slumbered there. Are you serious? There are more than two? All I've heard are the ancient legends, unfortunately. So all I know is that there was once a Divine Knight here. Now it's gone, along with its awakener. Gone where, I wonder? Oh look, I can see the castle now. That's even creepier than last time. I can't see crap. Well, almost there. Prepare to disembark, everyone. Oh, there's the boat. This is one eerie old castle. One Emma would have no reason to explore the castle grounds. Let's go straight inside. We're gonna find any more creepy stuff here like last time, are we? Yeah, they're inside, alright. I can feel Emma's mana. Be careful on the way up. I remember how steep it was before. All this fog's not going to make the trip any easier. I wonder if there's shrines anywhere around here. Or technically the shrine could be in the third of the Able Highway, which is actually possible at this point. Oh, probably gonna have to fight something those Foxy like.
What a pain.
You look awfully happy about seeing Emma again soon, though.
I do not.
You sound like it, at least. I'm happy to see Emma and Laura again, too. I'm pretty sure Eustace was supposedly here, but he probably heard something about his brother and he wanted to go make sure. Stupidly, I might add. Oh, Lorengan Castle. I did not think I'd be coming back here anytime soon. Albeit, it really hasn't been that soon at this point. Last time we were here, the castle had this weird light surrounding it. Kind of like the old schoolhouse. Based on what I'm sensing, it shouldn't take long before... Wait, something's with her. I think Emma's fighting. Maybe it's what Emma was sensing before she left. Then we've got no time to waste. We should hurry. Weapons at the ready. Right. Okay. No time to waste, but we have time to save. That's for sure. Emma! Laura! Voice acting. It's another one of these things. Oh, come on.
Laura! Emma!
Is that a cryptid? It looks
Yes, it is.
just like the one from Nord.
Come, Emma. We'll fight with all we have.
Right.
Ah, it's so nice hearing him again. And seeing him as well.
Stop!
Luke's Lamina.
I see the teamwork has gotten better.
Now, Laura.
Of course.
Why do not even need us? I would have no
Be gone.
doubt in my mind with Laura here. Something play dance. They actually beat the cryptid by themselves. Damn! They've really gotten more powerful since last time. And while Elisa and Milliam couldn't take out the Krypton on their own.
Laura's grown even stronger since we last saw her.
And Emma's kicking butt with her weird powers, too. Guess we didn't need to come after all. They're not out of the woods yet.
Another one?
So it seems.
Oh boy. Gluttonous lizard Zelvenom.
What is that?
Where did it come from?
Laura! Emma!
Fiend!
Huh? Am I imagining things?
No, you're not.
Reen. Celine. We can explain after we've taken care of things here.
We'll back you two up. Ready?
I can't believe you're here. Very well. Then lend me your strength.
Let's go, everyone.
It should be the other way around. Lend me your strength.
A worthy adversary.
Here I go.
Alright. Oh, an Albanian.
Rise, great towers! Lord Alberian! Rest in peace.
How much does this do?
My turn.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get myself out of this one easily with just this space. Radiant Walls.
Behold the might of the Arcade School!
Radiant Blade Dance.
Radiant Waltz!
Oh, she actually says Waltz now. Pretty sure every other time in the first game she would just say Blade Dance
Let's
even though
move.
it says Waltz. Alright. We still have 2 more S breaks. Let's go. As your flame slash.
Gather on my blade.
Right.
You liking the damage you're taking? I'm gonna need Elisa, so yeah. Blessed arrow.
You
Thanks.
have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
You whip your tail back and forth, huh?
No problem.
Yes. Let's jump. Right, there's a barrier. Oh, this blows. Yeah. Again, Laura can revive once with Angel, so I'm fine. Blessed arrow.
You
Thanks.
have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
My turn.
Now, Reen, I need you to switch with Sharon.
Sorry.
Not to worry.
Sharon? Well, actually... You know what? Can you do an arts before? Demonic sight. What's this do? Light. Ooh, hello. Speaking of light,
Here I go.
yeah.
It's my turn.
Now, catch and base.
Witness the severing
Here we go.
chains. I'm afraid your fate is now sealed. Fall into death's embrace.
Ooh. All right, Sharon.
Of course.
Oh boy. What? Holy breath. That will do nothing. Well, this is gonna be the first time that I do this. Hero Ball, Mona Lisa.
Thanks.
My turn.
Alright, one Albanian.
My turn.
You are 8,600. Queen, come on
I
out
leave
for a
this to
quick
you.
second,
I've
buddy.
got this.
But not exactly what I was planning, but sure. Oh, hey, it still works. Emma, healer.
Thank you very much.
I was planning on using the overdrive, but I realized we didn't have enough
Here we go.
overdrive. Thanks. That totally helped. Whatever. I'll bring
Sorry.
Laura
Understood.
back out. Radiant Waltz.
I won't lose.
Huh. First arrow,
You have my
Thank
thanks.
you very much. Very well.
craft, shadow stitch.
This won't take long.
Bye bye.
Shadow Stitch.
GG. Oh, now we have overdrive.
That was a cinch.
That was.
I'm so glad.
Lisa 69, and so is Milia. Now, hug me, you two. It's been ages.
Finally.
Yeah, I can't sense anything else here now. You guys okay?
Yeah.
It's really you, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Deja vu. I've been asked a lot.
You're all here. Of course it's us.
I don't know what to say. This is all so sudden.
Laura S. Arce.
Still, I'm happy to see you're well, Reen. I'm genuinely lost for words. I've never considered myself as the sort to cry at reunions like these, but clearly I was mistaken.
Alright, she is crying. You can see a little bit.
I'm really sorry for making you worry about me. And I can't possibly thank you enough for fighting on so that we could see each other again like this.
There's no need to apologize, Reen.
And they're gone.
I swore to fight as Class 7s. No. As your sword, I swore that my blade would not be broken until it returned to your side.
Okay, so
And I swear now to continue upholding every word I've said.
let me get this straight. Do I have a relationship with all of the women of Class 7 or something? Because every time they talk, it sounds as if we do have some sort of love connection. Even though technically I only danced with Elisa, every other girl was maxed out at 5. So it's possible.
With Adios as my witness.
No, it's just probably good friendship. Even though it sounds completely like I'm saying.
Thanks. I really am glad to see you're all right. And the same goes for you too, Emma.
I feel the same way.
Emma Milstein.
I can hardly believe that this is actually happening. The days finally come where we can all be together again. It all feels like a wonderful dream.
A wonderful dream, huh? Well, fortunately, this isn't a dream. These might be tough times for Erebonia, but we're persevering. That perseverance is what brought us together again. And the fact that we found each other makes everything we've been through along the way worth it.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. But I know that I wouldn't have been able to come this far if not for you.
Me?
You accepted me despite everything. Knowing that gave me the courage to keep going. If not for that courage, I doubt I would be here now. I'm truly grateful to you, Reen.
Again, I can't be the only one who sees any potential love interest for every single girl when they talk to Reen.
You've really grown strong, Emma.
And the way he talks to them as well makes it seem like it is. Every time. Nice to see you two together as well.
Oh, thank you, Celine. Thank you for all the support you've given my classmates. And thank you for coming all the way here with them to see me.
Please, it was nothing. But I'm glad you're okay, I guess.
You guess?
At least I won't end up astray.
Celine, there's nothing wrong with being honest about your feelings, you know.
Now we've just got to find Eustace.
Right.
Well, we've done what we set out to do here. There's no sign of any more cryptids either. Might I suggest we return to Legrand for now?
Count me in. You guys are fine with that too, right?
That's fine by me. We can tell you more about what we've been doing since we parted ways.
Yes, and where's Eustace? Wasn't he with you two for at least a short while?
Then we're off to the pier.
Psst. Teleport me back to Legrand. I mean, obviously you technically would have to, but yeah. Hey, Reen's sitting with Laura and Emma now. I see where your legion slides in this chapter. The fog's actually a little less dense than it was on the way here. Maybe we defeated those cryptids. Most likely so. I imagine they were accelerating the development of a problem that would have appeared regardless. So while the situation should settle down for now, I imagine it'll happen again in due time. Indeed, the fundamental cause is likely elsewhere and much more complex. Legrand as a whole will still have to be wary for a while, I suppose. Still, listening to what you had to say, it's troubling to think of how unpredictable this war is. There's no telling what direction it's going to take. Yeah, unfortunately, the fighting between the Noble Alliance and the Imperial Army is showing no signs of letting up. And we've still got no idea of what's going on over at the Academy or what happened to the courageous or Viscount Darcy. It's been over a month since we last heard from them either. I'm a little worried, to tell the truth. I'm still fully convinced we have nothing to worry about in that regard. My father is alive and well, of that I am certain. I believe in him. If you believe in him, then I will too. Yeah, I'm sure he's perfectly fine. I find myself more concerned about the whereabouts of Master Eustace. One would expect Duke Albrea's son to be easier to find than this. I hope he's okay. Eustace was in Legrand at one point, wasn't he? Do either of you have any idea where he is now? He was with us when we fled the Academy, yes. Several days ago, he boarded a train to Breahard. He was growing increasingly concerned over what was happening in the region. At least we know where he went, that's a relief. Breahard, huh? That's one of the Alliance's most well-protected strongholds now. I'm surprised it's even possible to get there by train. It was at the time, but not anymore. The Alliance has brought in heavy restrictions on railway travel since his departure. You've been at a loss as to what to do. I'd explained it. Well, we can think about that when we get back to town. If it comes to it, we can always walk there using the highways. Hey, thank you for more voice acting.
What's wrong?
I feel like I should have told you so many things a long time ago. About me and Celine, and about Divine Knights and Awakeners.
Oh, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Does that mean you're ready to tell us now?
Yes, I am.
Finally!
It's time to finally fulfill the promise I made to you during the after-party.
Well, if you're sure.
I imagine you've heard some of this from Celine already, but still. Enrolling at Thor's was originally part of my duty as one of the Hexen clan. It's a clan of witches that traces its origins far back into the past.
What kind of duty would have you enroll at a military academy?
It's one that's been passed down through our clan for a long, long time. We must watch over the fragments of the great power sealed deep underground and observe whatever comes to pass regarding them. Just as it did for many others before her, that duty fell to Emma as well.
When you say the great power, you mean Valimar, right? Did both of you know about the Divine Knights this whole time?
We knew of their existence, yes, as well as the fact that they choose an awakener, and that their chosen awakener will be drawn into an unavoidable battle. Just because you had the potential to become one, you were drawn into a great conflict against your will. And not just you, Reen. The rest of us have become secondary contractors. And yet I couldn't say or do anything for you. I couldn't even give you a simple word of warning. What right do I have to call myself your classmate after failing all of you like that?
They'll always be our classmate no matter what.
Don't be silly, Emma. Huh? Emma, you're not going to say what I think you're going to say, are you?
I'm sure this isn't what you want to hear after coming all this way to find me. But this is where we should part ways.
We're not gonna
Emma.
part ways.
You said it yourself back in the old schoolhouse. You said Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer, right?
I may not always show much in the way of class spirit, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
We all come from different backgrounds, and we all had things we were maybe scared to or couldn't tell anyone. Crow has his past, you have yours. I have this strange power of mine that I've carried with me for as long as I can remember. That doesn't directly relate to the Divine Knights in any way, does it?
What, you're just trying to figure out what your little strange power is when you go Ultra Instinct?
No, though there's always the possibility it may be one of the reasons why you were chosen. I know plenty about witches and their history, but none of that gives me a clue as to what your powers could be.
All right, Ben. The point is that even after learning I had this monstrous power within me, you all accepted me without a second thought. I feel that I'm a part of Class 7 as much as anyone else, and I'm proud to say I am too. Class 7 is only the best there is because it has every one of us in it. Me, Elisa, Elliot, Laura, Fee, Machias, Eustace, Gaius, Milliam, Crow, and you, Emma.
Wow.
You're not an exception.
You just had to put Emma last, didn't you, after Crow? Come on, man. I know you're trying to make a point, but geez.
Without you, our class wouldn't be what it is. Just like it wouldn't be if any one of us weren't a part of it.
Oh, Reen,
Love
He's
you.
absolutely right. Besides, I'm pretty sure I've got way more secrets than you.
Oh, yeah, you probably do. Miss Milliam Orion. What about the Aldina Orion? What's truly about you and your alien getting love?
Oh, I'm sure.
So I don't want to hear you say anything like that ever again. We want you right where you are, guiding me, guiding all of us. And not just as a witch, but as the kind class president and caring friend you always have been.
If I was any sort of emotional
Goodness.
person, I'd probably cry right now.
how can I possibly refuse when you put it like that? All right, then. I can't deny the ancient knowledge that I possess, or my position as a witch. But I always want to remain the same Emma Milstein of Class 7 that I have been since the day I joined Thor's. So please, let me stay at your side.
Always and forever, Emma.
Of course.
That goes without saying.
Always, Emma. Woohoo! Our class president is back on board!
What a picturesque fairy tale ending. I couldn't be more pleased. And the timing couldn't have been more perfect. I can see Legram coming into view now. Would everyone mind gathering their things and...
Oh boy.
What's that?
Is that an airship?
It's coming from the sky to the west.
Is that?
Not the greatest, that's for sure. But it is, in fact, going to Legrand.
An Alliance airship? Wait, that's a commanding officer ship too.
Indeed. Well, it seems we have ourselves some visitors.
My apologies for the unexpected arrival. I should have sent word.
Who are you? Lamade Provincial Army Airship Bulk?
I am Aurelia Le Guin of the Noble Alliance. I wish to make a brief visit to the territory of Viscount Arcade.
You also want to tell me how to pronounce your ship's name, but I somehow say it right. Oh, we're here. Or by chance, hiding somewhere? You're trying to recruit us again. Oh, we're already here waiting.
It's a pleasure to see you again, your ladyship. And a pleasure to meet you as well, Brigadier General.
We were simply in the area, so we thought we might drop by and pay you a visit. It's been quite some time since we last met. I was hoping to take the opportunity to apologize to my master for not staying in touch, but I see that won't be possible.
Unfortunately so.
Oh, so she used to be one of her father's students?
I wouldn't have minded setting eyes on the famous Radiant Blade Master.
Why does he kind of sound like Crow?
But I suppose I'll have to be content with meeting his daughter.
I'm honored, General.
Yeah, because that's
I
totally
can't
not
believe
suspicious,
they're
Reen.
here.
Do you know them, Reen?
Oh boy. I sure wasn't expecting two super important people to show up now.
Their names are General Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace Bardius. They're said to be the two strongest generals in the provincial armies.
Yeah, I don't think there are many people interested in martial arts who don't know about them. That's how famous they are.
Through the Lund Provincial Army Commander Brigadier General Wallace
Brigadier
Bardius.
General Bardius is otherwise known as the Black Whirlwind. He's known for his unparalleled spearmanship. From what I've heard, he has Nord blood running through him too.
Oh, I see.
I wonder if that's how he came to be so tall.
Essentially, yeah.
It looks like he'd give Gaius's pops a run for his money.
A number of warriors from Nord were said to have fought with Emperor Dreikels during the War of the Lions. Perhaps he's a descendant of theirs?
Yeah, that makes sense. As for the woman with him,
Amani Provincial Army Commander General Aurelia Le Guin.
she's generally known as the Golden Rakshasa. She's also a countess and head of the Le Guin family, as well as commander of the Lemaire Provincial Army.
Okay, I've been saying Lamani. Lemaire.
And hard as it is to believe, I've heard she's a practitioner of both the Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship.
Wasn't the Vander School practiced by the guardians of the Imperial family?
Lieutenant General Vander is a practitioner of the Vander School too, obviously.
She's supposed to be really strong, that's for sure.
Both of them are key public figures in the Alliance. What could they possibly want in a neutral region such as this, I wonder?
Still, it won't do to have you standing around here. Allow me to show you to my father's office. Klaus, would you prepare some tea?
Oh, there's no need to concern yourself with that. Seeing that the Viscount isn't here gave us all the information that we needed.
What might you be suggesting?
Be at ease. We didn't come to criticize anyone for the Crimson Wing's appearance near Trista. Still, it's always good to know who you're fighting against. The way I see it, you're continuing to remain neutral now. But if it came to it, you wouldn't be afraid to take up arms for your personal sense of justice.
There's no need to be hasty. We have more than enough opponents to be going on with. For now, let's focus on drawing out Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex. We can't allow Rufus to be the only one making any major achievements.
True enough.
It would please me so if you were to fight under me one day, too. I believe you have the potential to surpass even me, given sufficient practice.
I am honored that you would say so. However, my swordsmanship is inexperienced at best. I wouldn't dare presume to have the potential to surpass anyone at this stage. I would ask that you wait until I can at least best my father in a duel before making that invitation.
Then wait I shall. I look forward to the day. With that, I believe it's time we took our leave.
Perhaps so. I was hoping you would introduce us to your friends, but they seem to be feeling rather shy.
Teasing them, are you? I'm sure we'll have the opportunity one day. I sense great potential within them.
Damn straight, we're gonna be the ones who destroys your little alliance.
As do I.
I apologize for being unable to do anything to make your visit more comfortable. Klaus, please escort them.
As you wish, milady.
We got a lot of grinding to do before we're able to take on these
to
guys.
think of it. Perhaps you wouldn't mind joining me in a battle before I depart. I haven't had the joy in quite some time.
I hardly think an old man such as myself would prove to be a worthy opponent to one of your strength, General.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. You haven't let your guard down for a second since I stepped into Legram. Laura!
And that fear must have gotten to you good.
I'm sorry that you had to see me like that. It took all that I had not to be overwhelmed by their sheer presence.
I'm not surprised. We could feel it well enough ourselves, and we weren't even in the room.
That didn't stop them from noticing us, though.
My fur was on end the whole time. They really did seem to be way beyond us in terms of skill.
Good thing this wasn't some
Totally.
kind of undercover job, or I would have really screwed this one up.
This just goes to show how many skilled people the Alliance has among their ranks. With warriors such as them on the field, to say nothing of Lord Rufus Alberea, we can't afford to underestimate them.
All very true. Still, that's no reason to give up now. We need to keep pressing on. And on that note, I think it's about time we left ourselves. Let's go and bring back Eustace. And once we've done that, then we can decide what we're going to do and who we're going to be fighting against.
Indeed.
Then let's start heading to Bereahard.
That's not gonna be easy, is it? Clouds, I'll leave Legram in your care. If father returned during my absence, please give him my warmest regards. Well, of course, Lady Laura. Why not? Legram will be in my safe hands. But if you want to mind, everyone, please do look out for Lady Laura for me. You always would do. Thanks for keeping an eye on Emma for so long. Please, be well, Klaus. Ah, your words are much appreciated, but unnecessary. I'll be perfectly fine, I assure you. The path ahead of you will be fraught with many challenges and dangers. But I'll be praying that you all will be able to navigate it safely to its end. And from there, forge your own paths. Do keep yourself safe. Thank you, Klaus. We'll be back as soon as we're able. I didn't get to any of the chance to look, but do you have the Brave Master Quartz, Laura? Oh, they're gone. Looks like the generals have already left. Yeah, that's our cue to get going too. But it doesn't look like we'll have to use the highway to get to Brayhard, though. That shouldn't be a problem. Following Apple Highway north will lead us straight to it. Perhaps we should pay a visit to the Crazy Guild before we head out. Essentially, they might appreciate the goodbye before we move on to Brayerhide. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, and Emma, join the party. Me and Laura can now use Overdrive. Lorraine and Emma can now use Overdrive. Reaching Brayerhide will cause the main story to advance. Doing so will make all unfinished quests disappear. Which makes me wonder what the hell types of quests you're talking about. And why did Twitch Reen out of the party? Like, really? That's a bit strange, but sure. Alright.
Onward!
May I?
Now, Foreman's Sports. Brave, hello. Okay, so these still work the same. Strength, 2 turns. Oh, 2 turns of strength. Yeah, no wonder you aren't the best anymore. You used to be 5 turns of strength. Now you're only 2. Unless you go up in turns after you level up. I'm not entirely sure on that. Oh, this blows. Oh, hello there. I see those 2 generals that finally left. It was fairly overwhelming being in their presence, though. Fortunately, they only seem to be here to assess the situation, but they certainly caught us off guard. Their visit served as a stark reminder of how inexperienced I am. But I've no time to be lamenting that now. We need to keep moving forward, don't we, Green? Exactly. We need to find uses, and then we'll finally be back together again. I can't wait. That's what I'd like to see. While you all filed up, I have some work I think would be perfect for you to handle. Would you be willing to? Sorry. In my defense, one of those requests is specifically addressed to you. Really well. I don't see any harm in taking a little peek at least. You need to accept a list of requests from Miles. Rebel. Training Battle 2, oh god. Received word that a large dangerous monster has been sighted on the Apple Highway. I'd love it if you could take care of it for me. Sure. I say training, but please don't be Klaus again. Please. You may have beaten us last time, but we have tremendously improved our skills in the interim. As such, we would like to request another bout with you. If this please you, come meet us in the training hall, we will be waiting. Now it all makes sense. There's only a few too, this should be nothing. Keep in mind that as much as I'd love your help, I won't force it on you. Whether you choose to take care of them or not, may the gods be with you and take care. Thank you. We will. Not necessarily in this episode, but I just want to go see if I can go to the 3rd highway real quick. The fog's gotten a lot better along here too. It certainly has. Our visibility should be largely unimpaired now. We'll need to travel north along the highway to reach Brayerhide. Still, be careful. The higher elements are still plenty present. Come to think of it, you said that Valimar was somewhere along here, didn't you, Reen? Yeah, he's on a plateau about halfway down. Maybe we should stop by where he is and check in on him. If you want, just don't get too sidetracked. Anyway, let's go. Oh, and you remember how I said that there weren't any chests? Because I didn't see them on my map? I completely forgot that a certain someone doesn't have the quartz on to see said chests now. But if I, do... Oh, hey, luck. Yes, please, for one. Harvest... What the heck was it called? So, you guys... There's a big problem here. Detection! They don't get rid of your quartz and master quartz off of freaking your classmates, do they? Are you serious? I don't have detection anymore. Oh my god. Well, I think I'm gonna cry. Can I buy a detection, please? That's the one thing I always use to make sure I can do everything. But without it, I can't do anything. I mean, I can still kill and do quests and whatnot, but I'll legitimately have to look through every single corner. You know, as much as I hate this, and my choices that I've just made. Okay, well, with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next one. I'm not going to be able to see any chests unless I go back to Nord. And freaking get the detection off of him. Well, no, I think I still have a save back in the home. So thankfully I don't have to do much, but just go back home, do that, then I have to fight the freaking cryptid again. Oh my god. Please tell me I didn't save over the race I had against Milliam on the snowboard. Please tell me I didn't. I did, didn't I? Son of a... The next load is right there. And if you take a real good look, you'll be able to see who had it, who had my detection. You did! Enemies and undiscovered chests are shown on the map. Son of a... Alright, you win. I'll see you guys in the next one where I'll have detection. Guys, at least I don't have to go through Nord, but oh my god, why? Why? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one. So until then, see you guys later where we left off.